Greetings, my friends, and welcome back to Let's Play Morrowind. We are 2 for 3 on the Great House hunt for the grand title of Hortator. And that leaves just the Telvanni left. So, I think I have everything I need. Fortified personality, mask, robe. I should be alright. Yeah, I think I should be good. I don't really think I need anything for my house. Maybe I'll grab the bug musk. That's only 40. My potions are actually almost as good. Yeah, we'll just leave them here. It's fine. I'll save them for a date. So I need to go to Sadrith Mora. So I'm gonna go and take the, the guild guide, the good old Mage's Guild Guide. Ah, starry-eyed night. Well, that doesn't make any sense. A starry night underneath Sadrith Mora skies. I don't know why I always notice the nice weather. I don't know, just the sky is just so high contrast in this game. And it's fantastic. Look at those moons, man. Beneath the mushrooms. It's peaceful here. That's not why I'm here. Alright, let's focus. Let's focus. I need to go up the Telnaga Tower to speak with Master Neloth, the reigning Telvanni wizard in this part of the Azura's coast, or whatever, you know what I mean. Now the Telvanni usually have an upper door on the top of their towers, which is a more direct route to the wizards themselves, so when in Rome, or, when in Tel something, fly like a wizard, I guess. You know what I'm saying. Who's that guy? Evramius Sarandis. Hey, I know your kin Ienis. You could learn something from an honorable swit as him. I called him an honorable swit. That's kind of a backhanded compliment, isn't it? Ah, Master Neloth. This guy's a D-bag. Hello. Whatever you want, the answer is no. I'm sure that he's gonna decline. No, not another word. What the hell are you talking about? And who do you think you are? No, just shut up. Nonsense. Superstitious nonsense. Don't interrupt me with such foolishness. Just shut up and go away. So, Nerevar? Nothing. I would tell you, get lost. What about... Oh, he actually gives me the Telvanni Councilor's book. I was expecting to have to go to the council hall for that, considering this guy is an unhelpful douche. I am Master Neloth, one of the councilors. Whatever. Okay, so we're gonna have to persuade this guy. A lot, or bribe him. I am sure bribing works just fine, but I'm gonna use my fortification tricks here. Thief ring, even though it's only 5 points. 5 points is 5 points. Robe of Resolution.
Is there something you need?
Let me get a high roll. T8, 62. There we go, 74 will do, I think. Hortator, war leader of House Telvanni. Is that necessary? Why doesn't anyone tell me about these things? So, do you want the job? Are you qualified? Good. Then go ahead, I don't care. Be the Hortator, now go away. Okay, well, technically, we got his vote, so I'll see ya. Let's leave before he changes his mind. Whee! So, that's one down. When I finally got Master Neloth to listen to me, he casually gave me his vote. It was clear they didn't care one way or the other. And this is another thing that kind of bothers me about the whole Hortator thing. I mean, with House Redron, it seemed like it all mattered. Like everybody was, knew the gravity of the situation. Imagine that. And then, which is one reason that I respect Redron, especially in regards, in relationship to the main quest, more than the other two houses, because the Halalu, they don't care, they just want you to bribe them, and then the Telvanni are just absolutely insane, as you'll... Well, we'll see. So, if you wanted to join House Telvanni, you would have to go... Oh, where is the place? Right over there. Yeah, I can see down there is the market. That's the, let me just fly over there. Because we need to go to the shipyard anyway. Okay, so just over there, next to the dock, that building right there is the Telvanni Council Hall. It's a little bit on the outskirts, so if you like make laps around the town, you won't find it. It's over here. through the marketplace. So if you want to join House Telvanni, that's where all the mouths are, and they'll give you your starting quests and whatnot. And you can also ask them about the councilors, and they will give you the book.
Outlander, how do you do?
Greetings, ship captain. But this guy gave me... Master Neloth was astonishingly kind enough to give me the brown book. And this will tell me where the other council members are. Archmagister Gothren, which I believe is the last person I want to visit, is in the Tower of Tel Vos, which is somewhere west of here. Master Aryon is in Tel Vos on the northeast coast of Vardenfell. Neloth, we got his vote already. Mistress Dratha is in Tel Mora. And Mistress Therana is in Tel Branora. Okay. So let's go do Tel Mora and Tel Branora first. Hello, Mr. Arethi. Wait a minute. Okay, now I was getting you confused with Sarethi. I mean, look at that. You can even take the space out and delete the gal and it says Sarethi. I don't know. I noticed things like that. Let's go to Tel Branora.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
No, I'm just passing through. Alright, is that the tower over there? Yeah, I think this is the place with the dock. Yeah, this is it. The dock is a little bit farther away from the tower than the other ones. And there's a little Telvanni person here with 5 Bosmer bodyguards. I don't know why she's here. Hello, you have a little advice. Stay out of things that don't concern you, Outlander. This affair is between myself and Therana. I want no help, and I'll tolerate no interference. Who are you again? Enchanter and Oathman of Great House Telvanni. It seems there's an inter-house dispute here of some sort going on between this Therana, Dalen, and Therana. I don't know why. And I don't know how we could find out. I really don't know. What the Bosmer say? This is a high Telvanni affair and you won't be welcome. Whatever, guys. I'm here to see Therana, so if you came to kill her, just wait until I'm done with my business. I'm gonna head on up. Bright and shiny day. I guess we took the boat through the night. It's a shame that I don't spend so much time here in the Telvanni lands. I mean, they really are a sight to behold, and they're full of interesting characters, that's for sure. And... yes. This is Mistress Therana's place. As you can see, it's a little bit peculiar. She's got these kwama... What the fuck? She's got kwama eggs all over the place. Strewn about on the table. Making a pathway on the floor. I don't know what her deal is. Let's go find out. Oh, wait a minute. I remember someone long ago mentioned somewhere that Mistress Therana is, oh, what's the word? Sustained by the necromantic arts. That's it. Hello. He's here chilling with a campfire, burning books.
Time is precious, so
What do you want?
With some gems strangely cast aside. Oh. She's burning some temple books. That's interesting. She has a naked Khajiit slave. I'm sorry, Razar. This is, Oh, yeah. I was wondering if you had any interesting information on her. Okay. That's a quick save, because I don't know how the hell this is going to go. She's absolutely out of her mind. As we'll soon see. Excuse me? Hello? Mistress Therana?
Khajiit better than lizard.
What are you here for? Are you here to fight the spiders?
I don't know. What the hell kind of voice am I going for? I don't know. Some kind of old lady, I guess. Yes. Mistress Therana. I'm here about the position of Telvanni Hortator.
It's a steel box, of course. You keep things like bitter green roots in it. Keeps them fresh. With a little netch blood. Or is that a Hormador? Oh, yes, the spider. Or the spiders. In a box. Spider eggs. Keeps them fresh. With netch blood. You wouldn't have any with you, would you? The spider eggs? They're nice fresh ones. So go ahead. Show me the Hormador. Hormador? You got it with you. Always happy to get some fresh spider eggs. Or spiders. When I was much younger, we grew our own spiders.
So, yeah, I could listen politely, and she'll just keep going on.
In Hormadors, big ones, needed them big for the spiders. What? Spiders? Are you listening? Spiders. That's what I said. Big ones. So you need a Hortator. A big Hortator. Ours was steel with silver plating. Kiayo used to polish it. Cute little kitty. And it was a pity kitty. Gone now, of course. Dropped dead. They get old and you had to get new ones. Never quite as good as the old ones, of course, but what can you do? Oh, there you are, Wake. What was your name again? Are you listening to me?
Of course I'm listening, madam. Please continue. Mistress Therana continues to chatter amiably with no sign of stopping. She looks like she could go on forever. And I still have the option to stubbornly continue listening politely. And she says yes, or I guess, I don't know what the little bracketed text means, but it's implied within my character's mind, I guess. Yes, indeed, sustained as she is by the necromantic arts, it may be that she can, in fact, go on forever, chattering amiably without stopping. Ever. Yep, that's it goes. And now, let me just interrupt her. Tell my story.
Who wants to talk about Hortator? That's boring. It's so boring here. With no one to talk to. Except Telvanni Hortator, and Monosadaras, and Mudroni Rendas, and what's his name? Biles Tydris. And all they talk about is themselves. It's so dreary. If only they'd do something smart, or surprising, or funny, or something to do with spiders. But no, just...
Yeah, she fell asleep. Mid-sentence. Okay. I tried to ask Mistress Therana if she would vote for me as Hortator of House Telvanni, but it was impossible to get her attention. She's easily distracted. Maybe if I concentrate on being charming and entertaining, I'll be able to focus her attention on me. What if I try... I mean, I could try to upgrade her, or increase her disposition. I know that would work. But I think there's another way. No? How do you do it? No, how the hell do you do it? There's a way where you jingle, like, something shiny? I don't know. If I just use my robe of resolution, I'm sure this will work out. No. Let me get one of those potions then. Oh, there we go.
What? Oh, you ought to be a Hortator? Certainly. Go right ahead. Whatever you like, I don't mind. What were we talking about?
Well, I got her vote, apparently. When I managed to catch her attention, it was easy for me to get her to agree to vote for me. I'm not sure she knew what she was voting for or why, but when I asked, will you vote for me as Hortator, she said quite clearly, you want to be a Hortator? Certainly, go right ahead. So, that's that. And yeah, the insanity and the careless nature of the Telvanni kind of undermines the importance of something such as the title of Hortator. But I guess you can't blame them, it is in their nature as Telvanni wizards. I guess I really couldn't ask for anything more. Okay, check another one off. Let's go back to the dock. Wherever that may be, over there. Whoops. And onwards to Tel Mora.
Yes, Outlander.
Hello,
What do
Arathi.
you want?
There we go, Tel Mora. Oh, I got a journal update. I saw a brief flash of that. My stronghold is complete. Certainly good news, good news. So the final stage of my stronghold is complete. That'll be a nice surprise when I return. But we made it here to Tel Mora, which is, oh, it's up near Tel Vos. Yeah, right, just west of here. That's good. I believe this is also the place where I had a temple quest. Let's see. Not that I'll be able to complete this quest, but yes, there is a red guard here named Let, who has swamp fever, and she needs healing. I do still have that cure common disease potion, yes. Let me ask somebody. Do you know where Let is? Oh, she's on the shore to the north? Okay. Well, let's take care of her first. I've had this quest for quite some time, and it's only the right thing to do. I can't ignore her, even though the temple won't be able to recognize this action as a completed duty. Here you go, have this potion.
Oh, thank you. I will never forget this.
Absolutely, my pleasure. And yeah, let's go up to the top of the tower and see if we can find Mistress Dratha. I do believe this is a strange place. Mistress Dratha is quite the sexist. She hates men. which is unfortunate for us, because I'm a man. Maybe this person can tell me about Mistress Dratha, or not. Tell Mora? Mistress Dratha, Telvanni Hortator. The first thing you'll notice is that there are no men here. Mistress Dratha doesn't like men. Other than that, and the fact that she's getting old and, well, a little crazy, I am certain she's not as crazy as Mistress Therana. She is a very good patron, and Telmore has a prosperous tower and settlement with the trade house, craftsman, blah, blah, blah. Okay, good for you. Let me see which kind of books you got. About this darkness, what the hell? The darkness. Conjuration? Cool. I'll take some intelligence. Why not? Where can Dratha be? Just go up. Hello, excuse me. Hello? Same thing. How about some advice? No? Secret? No? They're just telling me about a spell sword named Strillian Macro at the barracks in Nasus. I don't know why people will mention specifically named NPC classes. I don't know. Oh, this is her. And she's with someone named Areth. No longer Arethi or Sarethi. We're just dropping letters off of names and creating new names at this point. Way to go, Morrowind. I noticed what you're doing here. Okay, this person has nothing to tell me new. Alright, Mistress Dratha is gonna be a hard person to contend with.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
What is this man doing here? Is it lost?
Hortator?
Hello? Who's supposed to be on duty? Will someone show the poor thing out? It must be lost, utterly and completely lost. Body and soul. Lost in the darkness that surpasses understanding. Do I make myself clear, manling?
I'm sorry. Shit, this is not gonna be easy. I'm gonna need for fortified personality. I'm gonna need my thief ring. I'm gonna need Kai's ring. And then I need this robe. Holy shit, alright. Damn, we got her up good. Hortator?
Oh, Bavek, I think it's a man. It's wearing a man's skin. For now, listen very carefully. There is nothing wrong with males. There is nothing wrong with rats, per se. I just don't like males or rats. So I think you'd best be going while you can.
Dang it. Oh, shoot. Every time I talk to her, her disposition goes down. Oh, fuck.
What, Enwa?
Whoa! This isn't cool. Reload? You're fucking cheating, game. Alright, I'm gonna have to do all that load up again. Potion?
Outlander.
Thief ring?
What do you want?
Kai's ring? Robe of resolution?
Go ahead, Outlander. What
70,
do you need?
and let's bribe her. There we go. Now she'll divulge some information, possibly.
Obavek, I think it's a man.
Alright, so we have 3 options here. I can hurl myself at her feet and plead for a hearing. I can strike a manly pose and wink invitingly. That'll surely do the trick, right? Right? No, not at all. Obviously, that is a very poor choice. Leave before something terrible happens. That's also a poor choice because, well, if I leave, then I won't get her vote. So really the only feasible option here is to hurl myself and plead. So we're gonna do that.
Oh, that's so pathetic. Look at the poor bunny. Oh, I suppose now we must be merciful and at least listen to it.
Okay. Let's quickly tell her my story.
Well, I'm glad we listened. I'm glad you persisted. So there's something to these old prophecies after all. I shouldn't wonder. Pig-headed battle mages don't pay attention to Lady Azura's portents as they should. And you are the foretold Nerevarine? Well then, you shall be our Hortator. You have my vote, and my blessing. And this scroll, it will come in handy where you're going. A scroll of Summon Golden Saint? Oh, well thank you, Mistress Dratha. I am pleased that your show of logic and reason has, surpassed your hatred for men in this regard. Thank you, once again. That was a bit surprising, actually.
There's someone watching.
But let's again leave before she changes her mind. We know how fickle and insane these Telvanni wizards can be. And for some reason, I have a lot of trouble walking down this slope. I'm hitting my head. There we go. I need to crouch. That's kind of strange. Dang wizards. They're strange little mushroom houses. Alright, we've got to go west to Tel Vos now. Let's see. Yeah, I think I could take a boat to the shore, which is Vos, and then, I I could make that jump, no problem. Because my acrobatics is really good. Vos. There's a village on the shore. Master Aryon's tower is just up the hill. So I'm gonna hop like a rabbit up the hill. Which way? This way. It looks a little bit farther away on the map than it actually is. Hello. And yeah, this is actually sort of like a hybrid Telvanni tower settlement thing. We got like this imperial fort with the wizard mushroom tower in the middle. Kind of strange. Very, very peculiar, especially for a Telvanni, considering that Telvannis really aren't fond of Imperials for the most part. So, gonna go right into Master Aryon's chambers. It's kind of difficult to find this place if you don't have levitation, because you're gonna be wandering around through the Imperial fort trying to find out how the hell you're gonna get to somewhere, and it's just confusing. And just get levitated, it's much easier. Excuse me. Alright, here we go. Master Aryon. I like this guy. He's my favorite Telvanni dude. I have heard of you. Yes, you are the outlander who wishes to be the Telvanni Hortator. That is correct, Master Aryon. A Hortator is a special champion and war leader chosen to lead a great house in war. Why would you ask of this? Now, here's the story. Dagathor, ancient rights of the land and spirits, promises, Nerevarines, unite the Dunmer, cast down the false gods, all of that good stuff. Yes, I understand. You are willing to take the responsibility, and I am willing to vote for you as Hortator. I think the other Telvanni councilors will also cooperate, though some might need a little persuading. Master Neloth is ill-tempered. We've conquered his ill-temperament. Mistress Dratha doesn't like men. We've overcome her prejudice. And Mistress Therana is losing her mind. We managed to grab a hold of her attention for a minute second. Archmagister Gothren is another problem. He will not refuse you directly, but will delay indefinitely. I recommend that you kill Archmagister Gothren. Excuse me, did you say kill Archmagister Gothren? Yes. He will never directly refuse requests. Instead, he just delays them indefinitely, never giving an answer. I don't know of any other solution than killing him. I'll tell you plainly, I stand to gain if Archmagister Gothren dies. I say this so you won't think I am trying to trick you. My advice is still good. Gothren won't name you Hortator, but he'll never come out and say so. And in Hellas Telvanni, it is customary to settle disputes in this manner. Oh, really? It's customary to settle disputes by killing one another. Well, that actually makes sense considering in-house Telvanni power confers right. They're kind of Sith-like in that regard. You know, kill the master and you may succeed him by showing that you are more powerful. Well, if you say so. What does he have to say about these other people? I guess we don't really need to know, but I'm seeing a parallel between this guy and Crassus Curio and Othan Serethi. I'm just gonna say that and leave it there. Alright. So we've got his vote, but we need to go to Tel Aruhn now. Let's see, Tel Aruhn is... I need to go back to Sadra Mora. Let me see, I'm gonna quick save real quick. Haha, quick save, namesake. If I alm CV, is it going to take me to Sadra Mora? Or Divine Intervention? Is that a better one? I don't know. I don't know. Let's try. Aruhn. Aw. Oh well. I'll check the guild guide. That's fine. Alright, we're back inside with Mora at the docks. And I don't think he takes me to Tel Aruhn. No. Which means I'm going to have to walk. Alright, so I've already been there. Great.
Go ahead, Outlander.
So let's go. I guess I'll just do some water walking. And I'll see when I get there. It's just a short walk across the water, really. Where the hell is that ring? Ah, here we are. Just moments later. I can already see the entrance at the top. Let's go ahead and get ourselves up there. And I gotta do some preparations before I engage in combat with this guy. Now we might as well see what he says first. If what Master Aryon says is true, then he will neither confirm nor deny. And we've got some company in here as well. Here's this guy. Let me get my fatigue back real quick. I haven't had to wait around for my fatigue in a long time, jeez. That'll give me a nice autosave though. I guess I'll quick save as well. Gothren. Greetings. What do you want? Telvanni Hortator. No, wait. Let me think. Yes, I understand perfectly. Your story makes sense. Your proofs are persuasive. But a decision on such a remarkable matter is a grave responsibility, and not to be taken in haste. I will need some time to reflect, and to consider, and to confer with the other Telvanni councilors. This guy didn't spell councilors correctly. Leave me. Okay, so I asked Archmagister Gothren if he would vote for me as Hortator. He listened to my story carefully and said he found my proofs persuasive, but he said he needs time to reflect and confer with the other councilors. And no matter how long I wait, I think he's just gonna keep saying this. What if I piss him off? His disposition is going down by 10 every time I do this. Nothing will happen. Alright, we're gonna have to kill this guy. So, you know how this goes. I'm taking my mask off so I can see clearly with my own two eyes. I invoke Malipu Ataman's belt. Because I want that regeneration. And also... let me get... I'm gonna use my Ring of Toxic Cloud. Where is that thing? So I can AoE these Dremora. Oh man, I melted those Dremora. Boom. And the reason I put on that regeneration is because both of those Dremora had a chance of reflecting that Toxic Cloud onto me. So that would have counteracted that damage. But damn, Ring of Toxic Cloud OP. That must have been a high roll because Jesus Christ, they melted in like 2 seconds. Daedric Mace. Daedric Battle Axe. You can keep your shit. I'll take these potions though. 9 exclusive Restore Magicka. Thank you. And screw you and your dagger. I'll take your dagger, whatever. Well, Gothren is dead. Another fool. Another casualty. I couldn't avoid it. Luckily, I didn't attract the attention of these poor fools who might have gotten caught up in the controversy. Should they have seen me attacking him? Alright, I'm gonna make my way back to Vos. So... back to Sedwith Moor and then boat to Vos. And then, yeah, talk to Master Aryon in his chambers. I'll see you when I reach Master Aryon's chambers. Ah, Master Aryon, I have returned. Archmagister Gothren is dead.
Go.
What? Yes, there is time for talk. I don't know what you mean. I have gathered all of the votes, and Gothren is dead, so he's not a problem anymore. I see you've gathered the votes of all the surviving Telvanni councilors. That means you are now the Hortator of House Telvanni. And I have something for you. It's called the Robe of the Hortator. It is an ancient artifact and hasn't been used in centuries, but I think you'll be pleased. I wish you luck, Hortator. I may even pray for you. Thank you, Aryon. You are honorable for a Telvanni. You have my respect. Let's see this robe. Ew, it's the gross, nasty looking pink robe. Yucky. Yucky, I don't like. I wish they would at least include like, you know, a different color scheme version. But that's what mods are for. Who am I kidding? I'm gonna stick with my robe of resolution. You know, my self-tailored Nerevarine robe. Alright, let's get out of here. It's a little stuffy in this mushroom house. Alright, it's better. Well, and so this concludes the task of the day. We have successfully completed the 4th trial. How about that? We are been claimed. What is it? We've been nominated? No. I have been named Hortator of all 3 great houses. So I am officially the Hortator of the Dunmer people of Vardenfell. But now, I must move on to the 5th trial. I need to unite the remaining Ashlander tribes, the Ahumusa, the Arabanemsum, and the Zainab. And this is what we will begin next time, my friends. So thank you once again for joining me, and I'll see you next time.